pancakes. I want some pancakes. Shut up, Ducky Quackson! Today's video is not about you, Ducky Quackson. It's about Ellipsity's plans for his channel. Wait a minute. Why are there subtitles under me? Are you saying I'm difficult to understand?
Well, yeah, Miss Quackson, your voice is pretty abnormal and offensive to ducks around the world.
How dare you! How dare you say that about my mummy? She feeds me pancakes, you know. I hate you, Ellipsity. You're the worst YouTuber ever.
Oh, sit your tail down, you quackadoodle-doo. I created you, so show a little respect. Alright, now that you already witnessed me arguing with a fictional duck, I may as well get to the point here. So, ever since I withdrew from the PC community and joined the Play Wild community, which was on August 3rd, I announced it on my Instagram page. I made the video for it on August 17th, but I announced I would be joining Play Wild on August 3rd. Like, I know I joined in October of 2018, but like, I wasn't an active community member of Play Wild officially until August 3rd when I announced on my Instagram page that I would be joining that community and making videos. So now that I've officially settled in from my move to Play Wild, I am now going to be explaining in detail my upcoming video and series ideas and why I feel that Play Wild is the best medium for them. Now I know I already explained briefly in my Why I Moved to Play Wild video the upcoming video and series ideas I have for my channel, but there's so much more to them that I want to touch on and explain the synopsis and get you all hyped for what's to come. That way the change cannot be so difficult. It's appropriate that I talk about what kinds of videos you'll be seeing from me now that I moved to Play Wild. They'll still mostly be the same, so don't worry, it's just going to be on Play Wild now. But I really want to show snippets of what I'm going to do, so that way the change from PC to Play Wild won't be so difficult to adjust to, and you can get excited for these new projects. Now I know I haven't been active enough as it is, but I started school, life is busy, and I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to be active. I probably won't be able to as much, but when I am, I just want to show you exactly what kind of content you will see, and why I'm so passionate about making this content now, so yeah. So as you know, Paws and Flaws is my first project for Play Wild that I'll be working on throughout the fall. I released the first episode of it in December of last year. Basically, the story behind it is about a tabby cat named Tanzania who escapes her abusive cat adoption center, goes on a wonderful journey of self-freedom, then eventually stumbles upon a wolf village in a majestic Japanese forest. While there, she meets Nobu, the mayor of the dog village Inubis, who has plans to be re-elected as mayor and turn the wolf village into a village for all animals, including cats. But the issue arises when the very wolves of the village, including Nobu's brother and sister, have an issue with a cat living in their village. Not only that, but it seems everyone is after this cat. A hungry family of bears, a very strange and shady wolf, and worst of all, the owner of the cat adoption center.
I will find that feline if it's the last thing I do!
Will this kitten stand a chance? Find out with the return of Paws and Flaws, new episodes coming this fall. Now, let's play a little sneak peek of episode 2, shall we?
I'll come down for breakfast in a minute, Mel.
He needs his corn cakes, and his life will be fair. When you're bored and you ain't got nowhere to go, just turn on the TV and watch Ducky Show.
I'm coming, Mel! Wait, is that grown adult man wolf seriously watching Saturday morning cartoons at 5 a.m.?
You ain't living if you don't watch Ducky Show.
Oh, heck no, old man, you're not interrupting my beauty sleep. Not today.
Ducky Show, Ducky Show.
Time to watch an episode of Ducky Show. Ducky Show, Ducky Show. Now it's time to shut up and watch Ducky Show. Ducky Show.
It's time for a brand new episode of Ducky Show!
Yes, favorite show of all time. Let's get it, Mama Duck.
Today's episode is called Water Park. Hello, my name is Morgan Quackson. I have a son named Ducky Quackson, and he loves corn cakes too much. Corn cakes, I need some corn cakes. I've been going crazy cause I need some corn cakes. Ducky Quackson, we came here to have some fun at the water park. not to continue your corn cake obsession. I want corn cakes, Mummy. Don't you dare! Your mother!
Hey, I was watching that. It's a great show.
Yeah, for 5-year-olds.
Your funeral, kid. You ain't getting no breakfast now.
Hey, you promised!
Yup, that's where those ducks came from. But by now, you all probably already know about Paws and Flaws, as I've talked about it a million times in the past, and it's just been in pre-production for the longest time. So we're gonna talk about something new for a change, like This Is Rediculous musical reboot and play a wild adaptation of the original story, but it's not necessarily a direct remake. There's gonna be lots of changes from the original, because the original, there wasn't much music, episodes were extremely short, but in the reboot, there's gonna be lots of singing, a better plot. In a way, it'll be like a musical theater production. And before I forget to mention, the reason I canceled the spin-off, This Is Imagination, was because I'm gonna be including that in the This Is Rediculous musical, so that'll be one of the differences from the original. So don't worry, all the characters you knew and loved from This Is Imagination are going to be recreated through AJPW and will be appearing in This Is Rediculous musical.
There's something in my pocket. It's cheesy pepperoni. It's something most will eat up because it's easy. Such baloney. She's got a pizza in her pocket. Pizza in her pocket. This is my song, Mr. Omniscient Pocket. And she ain't gonna eat up all her pizza. Eat up all that pizza! Cause Mr. Omniscient narrates everyone's lives!
You get the idea, right? In the musical adaptation, Mr. Omniscient is not only ruining everyone's stories, but he's also ruining everyone's songs. Sounds pretty basic right now, I know, but you'll see, it's gonna be hilarious. Especially when Mr. Omniscient sings better than the other characters and ends up improving the song significantly. Picture a meadow and a bouncy house in the middle. What is that rainbow fantasy the audience sees over there? You'll have to wait till 2020 to sing the rest of your song. And then, of course, after the This Is Rediculous musical, we're gonna have Life is Full of Phantom Season 4, but that's not a Play Wild series. Basically, I'm just gonna give the first plot details of what Season 4 of Life is Full of Phantoms is gonna be about. Even though it's forever away from now, I feel like I could hype some of you up to tell you what's gonna happen in Season 4. Not like spoilers, but, you know, just an idea of what you're gonna see next season. While Seasons 2 and 3 were about Ellipsity's backstory and a lot of his life, Season 1 was mostly about Milo. Well, in Season 4, we are shifting gears back to Milo's story. While we will still see Ellipsity and all the other characters from the previous seasons, we're really gonna dive deep into Milo's backstory, what his life was like. We're gonna learn some things we didn't know about him, and what Milo's life was like growing up with Ellipsity, because we do not know anything about that. Well, we know some stuff, but we barely know what it was like when Ellipsity was raising Milo as his own child. And in Season 4, we're gonna dive so deep into that. We're also gonna see Billy's adventures on Imago Island. He will be doing really bad things, very badly influenced by the Imagoans there. It's just gonna be a disaster. Our favorite child character, Billy, is gonna make some very awful choices, but it'll be part of character development. He's already an Imagoan. Imagoans don't make the best choices when they're on that island. Plus, as Billy is getting older, he's not gonna be the sweet little kid he used to be. He's gonna be sassier. His sass levels will intensify. A lot of people will really dislike Billy next season. Imagine that, a bratty Billy, a devil child Billy. And that's all I'm gonna give detail on for now. There's still so much more to Season 4's plot, but that's all I'm gonna give right now. I'm so excited. I can't wait till spring so I can release Season 4 and just show you guys what's in store, because you're gonna love Season 4 just as much as the previous seasons. Well, I guess that's all I have to say, guys. I've pretty much gone into detail of everything I'm gonna do, so... Oh yeah, almost forgot to tell you guys. Would you like to see Ducky Show become a real thing? You know those two ducks from earlier in the video? Would you like to see that become a real thing? It's part of Paws and Flaws, but I'm wondering, would you like to see it become a real thing? I'm playing in a jacuzzi, playing in a jacuzzi. I want pancakes after I'm done.
Okay, Clarkson! I told you not to jump in there. You're crazy. You're too young to go in there. You're crazy.
Okay, it's settled. Eventually, Ducky Show will become a reality. Good job, you made it to the end of the video. Now, you have one of two options. Subscribe for more content, or leave and never return. I'm kidding, just do whatever you want, but before you go, I want to say if you have creative ideas and you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it, don't hold your creativity back. That's basically the reason I'm here in Animal Jam, because I have creative ideas and I want to inspire other people to be creative. Well, that'll be all, so if you enjoy my stuff, check out these links and feel free to give them a watch. See ya.